Right, this is the Bridgeport Herrig Easy Surf 2-axis CNC hydraulic surface grinder.
And yes, it is. Let's look around. We'll come back around and home it and do a little programming with it in MDI. Of course, you got the front already. We'll just come right around, I guess, off to the side here. One side of 2 panels, main board, transformer. They have a little bit of earth circuitry you can see right here that was all installed. It's not being used right now. I just laid it off to the side. So who wants to use it probably for vices or whatever, automatic vice opening and close. But we're not using that right now. It is currently wired, watch out for the temp. It's currently wired 480. And we got a work lamp coming in here. Various cords, hydraulics of course coming down low here. Spindle motor, as you come up, servo, Y and Z servo are right here with the spindle. RS-232 port back here with a reset, of course, for the XT board. And books right up on top. We have schematics in here. Install, operation, maintenance. It's small, but it's concise. It's pretty much all you need for this machine. And on this side here, of course, has the drives on it. Just working your way down here. There you go. This one has the power supply, the main board, the M board, MDBC, I believe it's called. And those are the 2 servo drives right there. All the floppy drives up in here. There are some floppy disks in the book too, in the back of the book for this machine. So. And back to the screen and the front end. We do have a VGA monitor being used to replace the original 9-inch, I guess. That one must have died some time ago, but this one works nice. And they put a nice keyboard in there, so it all works good. I'll try and stay off to the side here a little bit if I can. First up, all I did was power it up, so I have to hit F1. We'll bring up the hydraulics, then we'll home it and do a few things manually. Maybe put a short program in here, a little plunge program or something. So having said that, let's do F1. We can move along here. Give it a second. I forgot I left it here, but we'll be ready in a second. Doesn't take too long. Almost finished up. There we go. We've got a screen. And yeah, just straight away, I'm going to go power on. And from there we can home it. Let's hit 7 here. It's all pretty much self-explanatory on these easy surfs. Anybody who's run one there. There's our hydraulics. We're up and running. And I'm just going to hit jog, which is going to ask me to home. And all I have to do move. If I hit plus, and then pan over this way, and you'll see everything take off. So here's our plus, and it should home. All 3 axes. In fact, this one I usually leave in the middle so it can come all the way over. Put this in the center here somewhere, just so we can see everything home. And wheels got to be disengaged. And we go. Going up. Y. There's Z. There's X. And having said that, pretty much good to go on here. I'm going to pull out of this and maybe just do a reciprocation here, number 6 on the screen. That's just to send the table back and forth. I don't know what I had it at before. Oh, it's 6 and 10, it held it. So we can leave it at 6 and 10. I can just say enter, 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 and we get our recip going all by itself. And then we got your flow control right here for all to slow this thing down. Yeah, that works nice. We'll leave it go about half speed only because we're on a skidder. This thing's really bouncing around a lot, so but it goes pretty quick though, otherwise we'll slow that down. And to stop it, just gonna go back into 6 and just hit a 0 in place of the 1. It's pretty straightforward. It just shuts itself off. And from there, what do we got? X, Y, and jog. If we go to jog, we can jog Z. Right now we're on jogging Z. So Z is in now, and as you can see, the hand wheels now work. I don't know if you can see the screen and this, but we're moving. And I think we can even use the jog buttons at this point. Yeah, see? And there's the feed control on there, so if I maybe get on the other side so you can see better. And there's the feed control on the other right here, so I can slow that down or speed it up. And if I just hit this once from jog Z, we can hit the asterisk and right there. Now we jog Y, which is up and down. Oh, it looks pretty good. And or the wheel, as you can see on the hand wheel here, I can go incrementally or continuously off the hand wheel or off the push button, either way. Other than that, before we throw a program in, I will turn the spindle on just so you can kind of hear that with the hydraulics going, but I'll fire up hydraulics one more time and get that going with the spindle on maybe. It's spindle on right here. You hardly won't see it, but you'll kind of. Spindle's on. Again, I'll slow it down. We're moving around quite a bit here. That runs really nice. That sounds good. Looks good. Sounds good. I don't have this open yet. There we go. Oh, it's got a lock up here. There we go. Yeah. A little diamond cutoff wheel in there or something, looks like. All right, so that said, we're going to shut 6 off here, which is table reset. Give that a 0 again. Enter that in, let it stop. And we're going to leave the wheel on because we need spindle on to run any kind of a program. I'm going to go into plunge and put a real simple program in here that I had running before with the setup on that table. So I'm going to hit plunge, which is 9. And they're all zeros right now because this is basically MDI mode. So I'm just going to pop these numbers in here. Minus 1.5, minus 1. Minus 2.5, it all works. Minus 2, and feed, we're going to go 300 thousandths just so you can really see what's happening out here as we're moving. Otherwise, you won't be able to see it on the monitor. I'm sorry, on the camera. It says 3, spark out. We're going to leave spark out at 0. We're not sparking out, and we are going to recip. So there's my program. We're in. And now you enter, and we're ready to start. If you pull back, I'm going to hit start, which is the plus sign. And it's going to do a short plunge mode, and hopefully you can kind of see what's happening. Here we go. It'll find itself, home itself, do a cutoff part, and then it does the edge first, I think, then starts moving in incrementally. Yeah, it all works nice. Oh, let's speed that up a little bit now. Let's see. Move that along. If you get in close, you can just see Z move the table. And right now, there it is, yeah. Just gotta kind of watch it. And after this goes home, we'll pull back through one more and you can kind of watch the screen then too. And it's happy. Slow-mo, goes and parks itself. And it just sits there until we go again. So I'll do that one more time. I'm gonna hit 9 for plunge. And just enter all those same numbers again. It's happy. Hit plus. And you can do either now. Maybe watch the screen and come back to that. It's about a 45-second cycle. So you can see the table moving, X and Y, big numbers. I'm sorry, Z and Y. Real soon. There it goes. That's about it. Come back over here on 0, hit 7 for power off, and it just sits there, shuts off spindle, shuts off hydraulics, and it's winding down. Yep. It's a good running machine, Pete.